everybody, welcome back to my modern homestead. I'm Janet. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad to have you. If you're a regular, I'm glad you're back. Today, I've just come home from the store, so please ignore all of this. I'm laying it out so the hubs can see what all we got and how much it cost. Guys, that was incredibly expensive, and that was just a little bitty trip. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to show you Buffy. Sorry, I had to give a shout out to Buffy. This is for her. She's always fussing about my taco seasoning recipe on Pinterest because that recipe is wrong, and I didn't even realize it. I had one on there. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm here today. We're going to fix this. We're going to have it on video, and I will post it on Pinterest. I will have the recipe down in the description box below. So let's first go over what we're going to use in this. The recipe I used to use, well, it's still on my recipe. It had sugar in it. I don't use the sugar anymore. You're welcome to if you want to, but I don't want it, and I don't use flour in my recipe. So we're going to start out with chili powder. I've adjusted this so many times, guys. My recipe says 2 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons. I'm doing 3 tablespoons. Same with paprika, 3 tablespoons. Evidently, I wrote this wrong. It says 2 tablespoons of salt. Don't do 2 tablespoons of salt. It's 1 at the most. I'm probably just going to use 2 teaspoons. I think that's what that was supposed to be. Then we want to do 2 tablespoons of minced onion or 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder. Then we're going to do, my recipe again says 4 teaspoons of cumin. I will probably do more. And that's right, I love cumin. If you're not a cumin fan, then don't do that, but I always add more. So if you see me just throwing in some more in there, you do the same if you would like. Then we're going to do cayenne pepper. We need 2 teaspoons. We like it kind of spicy. If you don't like it quite so spicy, bump it down to 1. Then for garlic powder, we're going to use 2 teaspoons. I might bump it up to 3, who knows. And that's the great thing about having your own recipe, guys. Personalize it, make it what you want. And the last thing I put in mine is dried oregano. And then I will add it all into the processor, process it down as fine as I can get it, and then I usually use about 3 tablespoons per pound of meat. Sometimes I use extra, sometimes I don't use as much. It just depends on what you're feeling that night when you're cooking. So let's get started. There we go. And we're just going to pulse this and get it really fine. And I will add it to my bottle. But one thing I forgot to tell you, I don't ever do just one batch. I will probably do this 2 or 3 times because I like to have it on hand. I don't like having to mix it up. I'm sorry, my ice maker is making all sorts of racket. I don't like having to mix this up so many times. So let's go. can only fit 2 batches in this jar. So that's all we're doing for now, because I've got other things to get to. We're having barbecue tonight. Bill's got the Boston butt out on the smoker. We're only going to barbecue part of it, and the rest we're going to can. But there is our taco seasoning now. I put all my spices up. They've been sitting out in my way for the longest time. So, you guys, I hope you get to try this. I hope you enjoy it. What do you like in your taco seasoning? If I left out something, drop me a comment down below. So, or if you get to try this, drop me a comment. I would love for you to like and subscribe. I'd love for you to come back. I love it. I love, love, love. I'm just full of love today. I love it when y'all come and spend time with me. So, until we meet again, may you be blessed.